So I'm going to talk about how to align your needs to setting up some demos. So at this point, you're in charge. You've gone through the steps that Sam just walked us through. And in your pocket, you have things like your goals, your defined user stories, your ranked features. So now you're going to take that list of items and do some demos, see some products. Because you've done the legwork prior to this, we recommend taking that list of features, those use cases, and having the CRM vendors demo exactly those use cases so that you're spending the time seeing the products and seeing exactly what you need to see in a product. This avoids, going into a demo and them just showing you everything that doesn't apply to you or apply to your needs. And you can really visualize the way that this CRM product is going to help you in your business. So what to look for when you are narrowing down the list to, your CRM vendors, who's going to be showing you the demo. So there's thousands of CRMs on the market. It can be extremely overwhelming to try and figure out where you should start, who you should be looking at. Like Sam said, you can take that feature list and you can go to analysts like Gartner, G2, and say, these are the features that are extremely important to us. What product should I be looking at? That's one of the first things that we recommend you do. We also think, pick a subset of companies that have a center of excellence, especially around banking and credit union. Do they have a team specifically focused on selling these products to your industry? Do they have industry experts on their team who know, the problems of your industry inside and out and can help tailor the sales process of their product to your issues and to your industry? Of course, price. You have to make sure that you're staying within the allocated budget that you guys have for this project. Most CRM solutions will have the pricing publicly available. So hopefully you're able to find that on the website and make sure that the products fit within the budget. And of course, compare the product features against your required features. Most CRM solutions will have a checklist of features on their website. Do the things that they offer in the versions that you're looking at match up with the features that you've just done all the work to say, this is what's important to us and this is what we need to implement. So other things that you should be sure to consider, the partner community. Do they have a number of implementation partners that can help you throughout the process to make sure that you're rolling out the solution correctly, and to make sure that your users are adopting it? Support plans, ongoing support, making sure that they have a support desk and people that can help within your area. Marketplace is super important. So make sure that one, the CRM that you're looking at has a marketplace available, and two, that it's robust, that they have apps that you can plug and play into the CRM solution to make your day-to-day easier. Make sure that the number of outages are, hopefully zero, if not very low. And going back to that center of excellence, do they have a banking vertical? Do they have a product specific to your industry, specific to your needs? So like I said, going back to that center of excellence and making sure that your industry and the product that they're building is a priority to them. And of course, their fiscal year, this will come into play when you're making a decision and selecting a contract. So what to look for in a CRM partner? We talked about making sure that the CRM has a partner community, someone that can help you implement, do training, integrations, migrate your data. What should you be looking for in that company when you're going through that selection? So almost all CRM vendors will work through a partner network to assist you in things like implementation and integrations. But evaluating a CRM partner is a bit different than evaluating a CRM product or a vendor. We recommend the following things, years of overall experience. How long has the company been around? Do they have a lot of expertise in implementing CRM? And almost as important is, do they have experience with banks and credit unions? Have they implemented companies in the same space as you? Do they have people on their team? The same thing with that center of excellence with the CRM vendor. Does the partner have a center of excellence? Do they have a team that knows your industry, knows the pain points that similar banks and credit unions like yours are going through? And do they have best practices that they can apply to the CRM to make sure that this is going to be a successful implementation? And then, of course, the technical expertise, the people to set it up, to build the integrations, to migrate your data, to build those workflows and things like that. So you've gone through the demo process, you've chosen the vendor that you would like to move forward with, you've chosen the partner you would like to move forward with. What are some tips that you can do to negotiate with the CRM vendor to ensure that you're getting the best deal possible? So the number one thing is timing is everything. We talked a couple slides back about fiscal year being really important. It's good to know when the fiscal year is, or the end of the quarter, the end of the month is for the CRM vendor you have decided to move forward with. You will always get the best contract price possible when you're near these dates, near the end of the fiscal year, near the end of the month, the end of the quarter, etc. And there's a lot of ways to, besides, the timing of signing the actual contract, there's a lot of ways to make sure you get a decreased price, which is adding more years to your contract. Most CRM companies will offer you a 1-year term, a 3-year term, a 5-year term. This is a way for you to guarantee that you're locking in that price. But not only locking in the current price that you're purchasing at, but also if there's any uplift, once you come to the renewal, what is that price going to look like when you come to your renewal? Make sure if they give you an option, to lock in a good price for that uplift so that you don't have any surprises when it comes to your renewal point. And then get the CRM vendors to compete on price and services. You've already done the work of putting together everything that you need and evaluating multiple vendors. Use those competitive pricing to get the best deal for yourself.